gonna keep you alive. Catch a gun! Gah, never doing that again. Don't get... killed. You can always trust the gun at your side. Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
Huh?
It's your food, Zoomy. No, not included.
Hasn't been fully operational in a long time, but I can get it running again. There'll be a console around here somewhere. Get me to it and I'll do the rest.
Why lose the dead when you can buy from me? Here's
Come, I fix you. Come back with science.
I've been thinking, now I'm free of him, the future's so iridescently bright. A new life betokens a new name. Felicity. It means happiness. From now on, I'm Felicity.
Processed and understood, Felicity.
Okay, plug me in. I'll call the train. It might take a few minutes.
train incoming!
Okay, let's check out the factory and get things moving ASAP. We need mucho robot bodies if we're gonna... retake Helios and save the day and stuff. Capiche?
Yes, Andy Glacier! Who's there? What who? You're dead to me.
So this is where we're gonna build a super awesome robot army. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
Get this out of
Aren't you the naysayer? Evidently, this place became a regular ghost town when Dahl packed up and left after the crackening. But we just need to get to the power suit section and get things up and running again.
Come back anytime. Goodbye,
Oh,
friend.
I
If
keep you
jump
breathing,
anywhere
yes?
else, I'll have you killed.
Do not die.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? I've always got to
Keep them coming. This could have gone better.
Talks. This place could have a serious talk infestation. Hope they've not destroyed any key systems in there. Still, you know how to handle yourself, which is something. The door's jammed. Maybe some kind of manual override. We need another way in. Find a console and hook me up to it. I bet I can do something about this. Perfect. Just give me a moment to look around. There's barely any power running through this. Ta-da! More nasties.
Hey! From one artificial intelligence to another, I appreciate your respect and, oh gosh, you're so wonderful. Can we get robot married? Fall before your robot overlord.
Filthy wire chews are everywhere. I hate them. Plus, it looks like local scabs have set up shop. Push through here and find me a console to plug into so I can find out what's ahead. And kill me some bugs while you're at it. Forgotten how fun exploring new systems can be. Right then, past this building is the Stingray factory complex, and beyond that, another jammed door. Well, maybe it'll open if you give it a good pull. You might need to kill that. Almost zero juice running from his pegs, and the old turrets still work. That'll be me soon, won't it? A weapon. Again. Ugh, for something so ugly, they should. This is the entrance to the Stingray facility. Could you get me access to that gate console? I meant that rhetorically. I mean, you need to. We've got a problem. The security system's being all fighty and feisty, so... Oops, sorry. I'll work on opening the door. You deal with the turrets.
Sure. It's oddly comforting that you're as inept as I was.
The turrets, so they only fire at talks. Should help a bit. I'll get this stubborn thing open. Hopefully.
Kids, how's it going down there? Having fun? Keeping things on track with the whole robot army plan?
Everything's great, Mr. Jack. I love it.
I'll see you soon.
I expect you to die.
Flash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who used pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia. Charming. Looks like scavs have put up crude electric fields, presumably to keep out talks. Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down.
Frozen?
These cables must be connected to a master fuse box somewhere. Follow them. They should lead the way out. There's the master fuse box. Shutting it down should get us past this last electric field, though I suppose it'll probably shut down all the other fields as well. So eyes peeled for talks.
What? How did they get in? Oh, that won't
It's happening! It's happening! Just like those guys that only made one song ever. I get a challenge? I get a challenge!
Might once have helped run a scav gang, but that didn't stop me finding these repulsive scraps of humanity disgusting. Each one you kill is making the universe a cleaner place.
Insert juggernaut quote or I'm here. Tell me I'm the prettiest! Hey, watch out! Here we come! Another one goes down! Down we go! If only my chassis weren't made of recycled human body parts! Can't touch this! You can't kill me!
captured our huge, scary laser, Gold Star.
Hello? Help? I'm being held hostage in the main control room just ahead of your current position. Any chance you could, rescue me? The bloody scavs will lick me when they realise I'm not what I say I am.
Holy crap! That reset was in combat protocol! All these bullets in just one shot!
Thanks so much. Feels like I've been trapped here forever. Come on over. I'll open up the door for you. I'll open the door.
Am I glad to see you? Here I was doing some help-yourself exploring, working on a pet project I've been cooking up, when the scavs swept in, about to cut me up bad. When I persuaded them, I'm a medic. I am a doctor, but more the Hyperion R&D kind.
Can you verify this claim, Mr. Jack?
I don't recognize him. Yeah, what's your name?
Sorry, bruv. Gladstone Katara, D-Division. What brings you here?
Oh, D-Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work on all the super secret awesome stuff, right?
I work on experimental tech. The Division greenlit me using the resources here.
Sorted?
Why are you here?
Well, Gladstone Katoa, I need to get back to Helios and retake the big-ass laser on it from a bunch of freaky-looking dull military types. And if we don't, the moon's gonna go boom and take half of Pandora with it. You know, the huge.
Welcome.
Oh, man. I wondered what was going on. So, why are you... Shouldn't you be somewhere more space stationy?
Jack wants to build a robot army driven by my AI, then retake Helios with it. I'm Felicity, by the way.
2 words,
Oh. Gotcha. You're after my prototype. Well, it's not finished.
What? No, we're here to build robots. What prototype are you talking about?
Ah, right. I was working on an off-the-book...
The scavs stopped me from installing some key parts. Besides, I wouldn't want something that powerful to fall into their grimy hands.
This guy right here. Tell me more.
Yeah, bruv. We'll just need to finish putting the hardware together. After that, install a military-grade AI and pow! It should pump out combat-ready loaders.
Way ahead of you, man. What do you think old Felicity is here for? Right? Because, to be honest, those power suits seem kind of lame.
Yeah, totally. But first, you'll need to finish putting together the prototype. You'll need to get access to the main bot pack itself through the transport...
Just make my loaders deadly. By the way, last guy who double-crossed me has got nothing but a bunch of bullet holes and a stupid look on his face. Get me?
Why would I cross you, bruv? You're trying to save the moon, and you seem like a stand-up guy. Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work.
Hyperion just didn't have the resources on Helios for my project. And there was all this old dial tech just left, lying around. They gave me an escort team, but the scavs chewed them up pretty quick. That's what happened. Anyway, then I was on my own. I knew they'd send a rescue party, though. Never stopped hoping.
Yeah, Hyperion didn't send us. I did.
But you're Hyperion. Oh, bruv. They're the coolest company. Best 3 years.
I don't want to count talks before they're hatched, but you know what? I think you're right.
big scary vault under us. Apparently not. We've got a car. I'll see. Sorry, bro.
Compound loader's gonna be way more kick-ass. Speaking of which, how's that going?
Good! I didn't want any spare parts!
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. May it keep you safe in your travels. Farewell, friends.
Finally here. So, this is the birth canal of my new robot army, huh?
Yeah, this is where I was doing most of my work before the scavs came and forced me to be their medic. We'll need to clear the area of them before getting to work.
Don't die.
I keep you breathing, yes? Get the side effects. You wouldn't come again.
Guns, guns, guns. Don't get killed.
What will he do next? I'm the sexy dinosaur! Rawr! I live! Wow! I hit him! Stay down! Holy crap! That worked! It's like a box of chocolates. Oh! Ow! Oh! One shot! Make it count! Aw! Now I want a snow cone! Solid! Get it? As in frozen? Ow! I live! I actually did something right for once! It's happening! It's happening! Calm down! Crazy young whippersnappers. Place your bet! Kill! Reload! Kill! Reload! Kill! Reload! You can't keep a good bot down! Let me feed you the bullets! I'm cloaking.
I don't know about this place. Kind of looks like a junkyard. Are you sure we can build something badass up in here?
Of course, bruv. The scavs make it look way worse than it is. First thing we need to do is restore the main power. Head over to the breaker room and see what's what.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? You're caring for the thing if you don't.
Locked up. Let's see if we can get you in through the window. Let me see if I can get that cover down.
Hey, dog hunter! Piss off!
These guys are rude. Looks like scavs have barricaded themselves inside. That security glass is vulnerable to cold. Reckon you should freeze and smash.
Whoa! Shrinking! Shrinking!
Step right up to the secret cover! Ooh! Ooh! If I had veins, they'd be popping out right now! I did a challenge! I did a challenge! Oh! Ah!
I am your dad! Oh, crap!
Here we go again! Square the eye, carry the one, yes! Shoot him! He's the real one! Hands up here! Mini trash here!
I should have known!
Okay, the main breaker should be in this room. Just flip it on. Sorry, Dad electrified the water. At least this place has power now.
That, good people, is the sound of progress. One step closer to saving the world.
Okay, let's get down to serious business now. The first thing we need to do is complete the eye part. That's the really clever bit. I already have the process set up, but we'll need the material from a few of the security bots. I was never able to get them myself.
Let me guess. All brains, no balls.
Yeah, something like that. The little buggers pack quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in. Of course, that might attract more scavs too, so be prepared. That's them. You'll need to destroy them in order to get their eyes. That's the stuff. Do the rest.
Nicely done! Holy crap! That worked!
Next up, head to the Oculus lab. I'll walk you through the process. It should already be set up.
Need some ammo! Hi-ya! Flip this toggle! Push that button! Voila! Helping! I'm the sexy dinosaur! Rawr! Bop!
Okay, just place the pieces in that converter over there. It'll melt down the raw materials and form the prototype eye.
An eye converter? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why the hell would they make an eye converter?
They didn't make it, I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype. This is highly sensitive experimental technology.
Really? Because it looks like a toaster.
There it goes. All my hard work finally paying off. We're seeing history in the making. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, now pick it up.
Yeah! Science, bitch!
Okay, now head back to the main room. We need to plug that baby into the main torso. Flip that latch and the cage should open.
Oh, recompile my hard drive! Is this what we're building?
Oh, I was so close to finishing this when the scabs arrived. It'll pump out a lot of robots, enough to make the difference against Dahl or whatever they are.
Oh, it's, looks kind of like a dumpster wrapped in sadness. Hey, no offense.
This constructor will be able to digistrike highly complex machines at an unsurpassed rate. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Don't have? That's bad.
Appointment?
You can never be too well armed. Tear the bad guys a new one, huh? You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Carving out them 2 words, my friend. No reason.
Oh, bruv, this is really happening! It's working! My old professor said I'd never amount to anything, but she was wrong! And now look at me.
Want me inside that thing? I've been wondering about this installation. You know, you could just copy me. It takes a little longer, but it's the same thing, and I'd find it much less terrifying.
Exactly how much less terrifying?
It's the difference between brain surgery and being scanned.
Let me think about it.
That's good, that's good! Now we need to attach the turrets, then the legs. Turrets just need to be calibrated.
I can help prepare the targeting systems.
Oh, that's okay, thanks. I've got a fast way to do that.
Loading combat package!
Don't play scared, just soften them up a little. Then let the turrets work their magic. I've got this the argument. The turrets need to get the
All before your robot overlord! Not to your Oh my gosh! A challenge!
turrets now at 50% accuracy. Getting there. I swear, bro.
Save me from the badass!
calibration's almost finished. Just a few more readings to go.
Now I say.
Resequencing combat protocol! I'm invisible! Oh! Can I open my eyes now? Here we are, having fun. Yep, good time, good time. So, how about that overport thing? Pain tool is now in session!
Job done. I'll get these to the main area. Return there too.
What will he do next? Store one for the turret trap! Anyway, am I right?
We're so nearly there. Feels like mercenary day.
So this is going to be my new home, huh? Not sure I want to move in.
Right. The legs are in the other lab. They're still attached to an experimental version of the dial power suit, so you'll need to separate them and get them into the crane system.
Coffee? Black. Like my soul.
How about I take over the power suit, then walk the legs to where they can be assembled? Wouldn't that be easier?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think of that. It'll be a nice warm-up for you.
Look out, everybody! Things are about to get awesome! Roses are red and violets are blue. Wait, how many syllables was that? Why do I feel radioactive? That hurts!
plug me in. His body feels strange. Arms, legs. Is this what it's like to be human? This is the worst.
Alright, let's see what you can do.
Oh, I hope you didn't have a family. I didn't enjoy doing that.
Perhaps I should test one first.
Incoming power suits!
Hey everybody, check out my gadget! All these bullets in just one shot! Ah, you said!
Not bad, Buttercup. You turned all those scabs into puddles.
I did, didn't I? Everything's lost like tears in a puddle. They just attack me on sight. Don't humans ever try talking to each other?
Just give me one good shot!
Anarchy and mini traffic, awesome! Oh,
This is what you
it's
do
mighty,
for a
mighty, mighty
living?
good time! I feel complete! That's weird! Oh!
Sorry.
Take that!
Okay, I'm ready to detonate. Stand back.
Perfect, Felicity! Vault Hunter, can you use the controls to lower the torso onto the legs?
Yeah, this is gonna get awesome. It got awesome.
It's a brute, isn't it?
Construction's complete, finally! The shell just needs to go through testing in the diagnostics chamber. We'll be able to install the AI core Felicity there.
It's about to get magical!
No, Jack, I really didn't enjoy killing those scabs. Maybe this is all a mistake.
I don't like killing either, babe.
Here we go again!
Look, we need to rotate the rails around. Head into that office and use the controls to manage movement again.
I did a challenge! I did a challenge!
Okay, looks like the prototype is on its way to the testing chamber. Head on over there so we can install our AI.
Okie dokie, ticky-tock, let's do this.
Oi, 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 oi. Coming up empty!
please. I don't want to have my memory wiped. I don't want to turn into... Look, can't you just put a copy of me into the constructor?
Exactly how long will it take to copy you?
Couple of days at the absolute most.
Too long. Zarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look, I'm really sorry, kiddo. This is the only way. Vault Hunter, do it.
I can only imagine the horror of being totally wiped and made into an unthinking machine of war. Oh my gosh, a challenge!
Happy to take your money.
Defragmenting! 100% more mini trash current!
No, please.
Military stuff. Anything that can help us in a fight. Trash the rest. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can hear myself dying. I can... There. Stop it. No.
That's what you want. That's what you'll get.
Still in there? Look, leave that thing intact. Disable it, but don't destroy it.
Digistriking surveyor.
It's like a box of chocolates. I have 2 robot arms.
Gladstone, give me a full memory reboot. I want that thing sane, and I want it badass.
I told you I didn't want to be one!
What I'm talking about. Look at this broad go. Okay, that's cool, but why are they attacking us? Gladstone? I'm trying, but the AI is fighting me. We'll have to fully disable
I was better off with the bosun. Constructing loaders.
Disgusting! I love it! What will he do next? All burn before the mighty siren trap!
You should have just
Pass it here!
work. Now let's see what this puppy can pump out. Gladstone, make me some friggin' robots.
Ready for construction.
Okay, not bad. But you know what? Appearances do matter. You need a little more. Je ne sais quoi. Let's go with Hyperion Yellow. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome.
Should I go ahead and start creating more?
Yeah, you bet your ass. You know what? Come to think of it, other stuff needs a kick in the pants too. Let me get that down. Think of awesome new names and colors for Hyperion weapons. Alright, I think we're good to go. Come back to Moxie's. We'll get you geared up and ready for the big fight.
Champion!
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Farewell, friend. Guns, guns, guns! Thanks for the scratch. May it help you kill many things. Come back anytime.
Did you hear Jack killing the sheriff?
Here's where it gets fun.
I stashed.
Alright, here we go, everybody. The jetty signal's down, we've got a robot army, and it's time to get back to Helios and turn off that death laser.
Roland and I will head up with you guys and provide support. And I'll be cheering you on from the cozy confines of this cantina.
I don't know how hairy things have gotten up there, so be prepared for anything. Let's go. We'll fast travel up there first. You follow behind.
Meryl's not dead, that's just what I do.
laser down soon. We can kiss this whole moon
Do your
goodbye.
homework.
Don't have too much fun.
G'day! My grinder, Bessie, finally died and
I need to scrounge up a couple of spare parts. Grinder parts don't grow on trees, but luckily I've got wind of 2 scav grinders you can investigate. Don't worry, they're both stolen, so it's not like you'll be robbing honest folk. The first one's on the back of a buggy. I'm sending the coordinates to your Echo. Let's go